Hey guys, welcome back to Dislyte. In today's video, we got another new code. A big shout out goes to McDonald over on Discord for hitting me up. I was at a wedding last night, been out of the loop. Let me know about the code. So we do have a new code. Then I want to talk about this new account that I'm starting. I'm doing a complete free-to-play playthrough, and I'm not just talking about spending-wise, I'm talking about units-wise. Now, I will be using Li Ling, but besides that, I'm only going to use units that everyone can get, farm, all that sort of stuff. So, going to go through progression from campaign to every dungeon to tower, everything, and we're going to try and do all of it free to play as quickly as possible and see how we can go. I've been playing it for about 2 hours, and you know, we're sort of just grinding through in chapter 6 and doing all that stuff, but we'll go through the account in a sec. Let's do the code first up. So if we jump in here and we go to settings and we go to services and we go down to gift code, here we go. I think it's to do with a bunch of sponsorships they're doing. People are getting codes with sponsorships. I tell you what, Nox absolutely sucks at the whole copy paste thing. Let's see if I can get it. If not, I'll just type it. Let's see. There we go. TGTyoutube confirm. Not a bad one. We do get the extra booster as well, so it's nice to stack them up as well for when we're in better farming position, and then we can go ham with boosters. Not too bad. So decent little code that we do get there. But yeah, make the most of that. Anyway, like I said, I wanted to look through this account, see if I swear, because I'm not at the level yet, I am seeing more Yeshuas than I've ever seen in my life. Like, there was just another one as well. Another Yeshua. As soon as I get to level 16 and I can actually get in on these, I guarantee they're not going to come. Seen so many. Anyway, so the account, like I said, the idea behind this account is to go full free to play. I am going Li Ling. If you don't go Li Ling, I'd say it's going to take you a little bit longer. You can go Mona Drew and go that route, or you can try Mona with Wukong, see how you go. But it's just to go Wukong and then play it that way is just too tedious for me. So we went with the Li Ling. Did a little reroll. Got 2 additional 4-stars who are toys that I can play with in the future. But like I said, for the main progression of everything, we are going to be aiming to use just free-to-play units. So the way I'm going is, at the moment, like, we're still in I'm in the first 2 hours of play. So I'm still using, I'm using Li Ling, Mona, and Drew, and then my 2 healers. And then eventually I will drop the Mona, like once, probably around when we get the chapter 9 is where Mona becomes, you know, we don't have enough sets. At the moment, we've got, like, you know, everyone's on blues basically except for him, which, you know, they can all do whatever. But once we do get him onto leave him on these, but once we get to chapter 5 and then we have the lifesteal set, I will be putting that on Drew, using these 2, hopefully have another support that I can use. If not, I'll just play it how I see it and see how we can go. But I mean, with the drop rates of the Yeshua dungeons today, maybe I can get her early and keep going. But it's sort of just one of those flex things to see how I go. Maybe bring a boulder for the defense up. Maybe I bring something for CC, but I don't really have anything. But yeah, like I said, around that chapter 9 is where I find Mona, like, using 3 DPS starts to drop off and you start dying pretty quickly. So we'll have to see how we go. As for skill ups on my 3-stars, I was going to do Drew first. I decided to go with Chang Pu first. Reason being, if we look at her abilities, this one only needs 3 and this one only needs 2. So I was hoping I could clutch get that off of 5. Unfortunately, I didn't, but I'm hoping I can get this in like the next 2, 3, 4 and get away with her being done and then focus on Drew, because Drew takes a few more skill ups. Like, this one's going to be 4, that one's going to be 4, that one's going to be 4. So, you know, he takes a lot, and I'd rather just get the bonus of having Chang Pu. I've already got that heal reduction, the cooldown reduction on that one, which is nice. Hopefully I can get this one pretty quick, and then we can move on. Obviously, once I unlock the ability to do these at level 15, I'll try and get some ascensions happening, get those extra effects, especially Drew's one's nice, and then also Li Ling, so that he has the self-sustain, and that's sort of where we're working towards. Do we have summons? I think we got summons. I haven't summoned really on it since I did the reroll. Ooh, we got 9 summons. You know what? Let's pop the 9 summons. We'll pop them as singles, and then I'll show you a little bit of what we're doing in campaign and see how we go. Once again, I'm really just hoping for dupes of the 3-stars that I'm using, because like I said, I'm just doing free-to-play characters, so I have no use for 5-stars. If we get 5-stars for things like PvP, you know, down the road on this account, I'll use them for, you know, a bit of fun and experimentation. But for the main progression, I would really want to do this one with full free-to-play units. So let's see what we get. I could have bought one and done a 10 pull. I'm thinking about that now, but I want to save diamonds because I want to do this as quick as possible. So I will be doing diamond refreshes on my other account, which I've only spent $10 on a 10-day stamina pack. I'm still doing full refreshes on that. I do hope they do an adjustment to the stamina system. I say this every time, but the stamina system in its current state is just... I am not a fan. My other, like, I'm playing this account because literally my other account, I auto grind for 4 hours and then I'm out of stamina and I need something to do. So why not? Ooh, 4-star. What do we got? What do we got? I have no idea about this guy. He was trash in soft launch, like the first, like early soft launch. I don't know if he got a buff. Don't know if he got a buff. Give me some Changpoos. Give me some Drews, please. Changpoos and Drews. That's all I want. Literally it. Nothing else. Thank you. Thank you. See, all you have to do is ask for what you want and they will give it to you. I'd even take Helena. I'd even take Helena because I am using her at the moment. Changpoo, Drew, or Helena. Those are the only 3 you can give me. Please. Thought it was going to happen. Thought it was going to happen. Didn't happen. Maybe we luck out and get another 4-star? Another 4-star toy that we can experiment with in the future. Let's see. Boulder. I wish he was a little bit better. I wish when he revenged, he put like attack break on the enemy or something like that. Then he'd be cool. Ooh, another 4-star. Not bad from 9 summons. Two 4-stars. What do we got? This dude. Now, this dude was really average when I started at soft launch. He's become an absolute beast. Like at soft launch, all he had was like self invincibility the first time he would have been killed. Then he had AoE defense break and single target attack break. That's like all he had. Now he's got like a bunch of different things. He's gotten a lot better. So hey, we've already got 4-star toys to play with on this account. Not too bad. We will take it. Let's see. Do we get anything else that we can pop? No, we don't. But like I said, I'm very optimistic that within like 5 days we can get to farming Chronos 10, provided I give the account enough time to do so. I really think we can do that with the full free to play without too much trouble. 5 days. That's a lot of time to get there. And once you get there, like as soon as you get there, even if it's at a horrible win rate, like even if you're at like a, you know, like 3 out of 10 win rate, probably that's probably a bit low, but you know, once you get a few 6-stars and just upgrade a bit of those stats, like dude, it's done. It's just like it becomes such an easy farm. Let's see. And like I said, I'm just cruising through like this at the moment. And then, like I said, eventually I really want to get like a defense buffer in my team or a really good controller. But there's no really good 3-star controllers except for Medusa. But, you know, she's locked behind the guild and you've got to be in a guild for 2 weeks grinding it out. You can't get her that early. So she's a really good controller. But unfortunately, they took her off the summon list, which really sucks. So... yeah, I'm thinking hopefully we get the Yeshua procs over the next 2 days and we can work on that. If not, maybe I put him Boulder and just level him up to like 30 and then see how he goes from there. But, you know, for now, this is pretty cruisy. The other thing that I did do was just pump all my experience, my little food mons into Li Ling, just so we got a bit more of that extra damage on him because he does have the best relic set, so why not just stack the man? So that's what we're looking at. And like I said, we're going pretty cruisy. Hopefully we get pretty far. But I'll update you guys pretty frequently on this account to give you updates on what I've been doing, teams, progression, all that sort of stuff. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.